Welcome guys, Sibulu busy. On this scenario right here, I want you to pay attention, and if you watch this closely, you are going to see this technique as an advanced technique in Wing Chun, right? So, but for you to be able to use this technique successfully, you have to know what we call simulation. So you simulate your opponent attack, right? So just go like this. So go here. So now once you go with that, so you now hold your opponent's hand like this, and you have already created a little bit hand lock on your opponent like this, so that you will be able to get full control of your opponent structure, right? So once you get full control of your opponent structure, you now go here, go for your opponent rib like this. So, and meanwhile, you have to know how to use your kick, your kick very well. So like that, so that your opponent kick, your kick is going to be more effective on your opponent like that. So, but we have lower kick and the middle kick, right? So that is the middle kick that I just used, right? So, but if you are a beginner, you can go with this. So go here, so and go for your opponent neck up like this. So that is that about that. So you go, so go like this, go for your opponent neck up strike like that. But if you have advanced in your Wing Chun technique, you have get used to your Wing Chun kick, right? You can easily go for your opponent rib like that. So just go, yeah. So easy peasy, and move. Punch your opponent face like that. Because once you go like this, so and you create a lock on your opponent like this, you can use any method to do that. So you can go like this, or you go like this. So go like this, or go like this. So go like this, or go like this. So watch it closely. So here, 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 or you go with separate hand like this. So just go here. So one, you use one hand to simulate to redirect your opponent force and create a lock on your opponent. Go here or here. So you use separate hand like this. So you do now use this hand lap shao. So just lap your opponent hand, create a lock on your opponent hand like this. Go here or here. So that's that about that. I hope you can see that clearly. So, but you, like I said, you have to do thorough training on your kick, right? Because if you don't know how to use your kick effectively, it will be difficult for you to use like that. And if you go for your opponent makeup, let it be more effective on your opponent. Let your opponent feel that it before you can now go for your opponent face. But if you use it without any force, without any power, without any energy, right, in that kick, so your opponent won't feel that heat, right, at all, and your opponent is going to stop you from going for his face, right? But if at all you succeed in going for your opponent kick, your opponent leg right here, and you have already created that effective heat, your opponent's mind is going to go to that pain. You're going to go to that pain. So now it will be very easier for you now to now redirect your punch to your opponent's face like that, and that is going to make your opponent surprisingly. So that is that about that. So just go with that. So here, or go here. So that is that about that. I hope you can see this clearly and you can understand this right. Let me do this from this side, because I just want you, all my followers and all my subscribers, to see the full details of everything I'm doing here. And that is how also I handle my personal online training. So I will let you see every details on every technique that I'm showing you, so that whenever you want to do your training or you want to use it, it'll be very easier for you to use, right? So just go if it is one hand, just go with this. So here or here. So now go for your opponent's face like that, or you go with separate hand like this, here or here. Go for your opponent's face like that. So that is that about that. So that is how that really look like. I hope you can see this clearly. I can understand it right. And if you have any question, drop it at the comment section. And if you want to know my personal online training, in which I'm going to be teaching you everything step by step in a way that you're going to become expert in no time, hit me up at the comment section. I'll be ready to tell you how you can join my personal training. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing. Peace and out.